a harmonic beat.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Oh man, just back on this daily grind with another music reaction, and today we are reacting to no other, my brother, the gutter god, the gutter king, the gutter rap king, Nter, West Sydney. This is a request from Vincent Smith 1922. My brother, thank you for waiting, thank you for your patience. Like I say to everyone that put in a request back last year in 2025, I do appreciate that, man. I appreciate your support. He did say, yo man, love the react. Many people miss bars and don't react to Nter. You should give some of these a listen. Nter, Relate, Real Talk, The Return Part 1 and 2, and Rise of an Empire. My brother, I have heard Relate, so I can't react to that one, unfortunately. I have reacted to The Rise of an Empire, which is up on my channel, but I haven't done a reaction to or heard before Real Talk or The Return Part 1 or 2. So, without further ado, we're just jumping straight on Real Talk. We will be back this week or next to react to the other ones that I haven't of yours, brother. So please head over, subscribe to Vincent, subscribe to Nter while we're on it, especially if it's the music that you like. Make sure you leave him a like, leave him a comment for his music, because it just might be your thing. With that out of the way, everyone, I hope you are well and healthy. Please subscribe to the man. Give this video a like. I can't stress it enough, as even when I do these reactions, I go right here now and give that a like right now before I even hear it. I don't give a f whether it's my style, whether I like it, whether I don't. It just doesn't bother me right now. In this point in time in 2026, with YouTube's algorithm the way it is, you know how I feel. You also know how I feel about Nter. One of the best in Australia. This song is brought out 14 years ago. I haven't heard it. I am a bit embarrassed about that. From Hustle Hard TV, I've reacted to a lot of people from Hustle Hard. So, anyways, let's get straight into this. Very excited again. Not a new artist, but new music. So, hope everyone's gonna have a good week. Happy Monday. Let's go.
I hustle hard for my bars and my bars hard. I hustle hard for my bars and my bars hard. I hustle hard, I run them streets. I hustle hard in them streets, and I'm done in the streets. Yeah.
Shout out to Hustle Hard.
Yep.
I haven't even seen this, and I've seen a lot of Nter stuff.
Real talk, man, I'm telling you, so listen. Street kids, household kids, kids who ain't got shit, it's for you. Everything I do, yes, it's for you. Check, yo, I'm coming up, listen. I was 15 years old, posted at the shops, crack rock in my mouth and some pot in my socks. I swear to God, it's the life that I live, cause my mama died young and my daddy wasn't shit. So I brought myself up, moved a couple bags, took my life off the street and turned it into rap. It ain't that bad being raised by the street, no food on the table, so
I love Nter and his bars, man. You can just understand everything. For a lot of us, I guess you can relate. I guess a lot of people that listen to Nter can relate, hence why he's so popular, especially here in Australia. I just feel there's nothing rawer, nothing realer, and nothing more grimier in my eyes than your man, Nter. My God, my goodness. This has already been a banger. Let's keep going, but I'm just going to take it back a snippet so we can freshen up.
And my daddy wasn't shit, so I brought myself up, moved a couple bags, took my life off the street and turned it into rap. It ain't that bad being raised by the street, no food on the table, so I sold drugs to eat, shops on creep. Ski mask was irrelevant.
People just let that fly over your head too, like, you don't understand until you go through it. Like, you literally either stealing or you're doing that. It's either one or the other. It literally just doesn't matter, because there's no welfare, there's no job, so there's no money. You either gotta push product or steal just to eat. Just think about that for a minute. There's no choice there. There's one or the other. So what would you do in that situation if you were in Nter's situation? Don't forget, man, he's talking like 13, 14, 15 years old. It's just harder than what most people think. You say it out loud, you're like, oh yeah, man, that's all, I could do that easy. Yeah? Alright, mate.
Been through the system, now I'm known as a felon. So who's telling? Man, I feel for
Fuck
these
the
young
system.
cunts, junkie mums and dads. Tell their voice to go and pump up, I love some.
no.
But the rest are just fake cunts, gotta.
Aye, man, and I've seen that too. Those lines even hit hard themselves when that's reality. And that's not even a rare story as well. Like, they would rather do that than to look after their kids. Is just, I can't tolerate it for one, and I just can't fathom being like that for two. I think when you have kids, it's just a major responsibility to put first. That's your priority number one. Does anyone agree with me? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching.
At
I
home,
highly
they
doubt
can leave
it.
behind that makeup, but wake up.
Aye.
It's a cold,
Fake
cold
out.
world, and the gutter.
Fake sorry. Nter always gets me G'd up. This beat, I don't know if it's produced by Jay-Z. I'm not sure. We'll jump into the description in the end. Definitely a mixtape from Nter for sure. Possibly 15 years ago, I think it said.
Cunts, junkie mums and dads. Tell their voice to go and pump up, I love
Smash
some.
up.
But the rest are just fake cunts. Got it good at home, they can leave behind that makeup, but wake
Aye.
up. It's a cold, cold world, and the gutter took me in, so now it's my cold world. It's all I've known. Be yourself and stay strong. I wasn't raised right, so all I know is how to do wrong. So what you know
Oh, bugger.
about the junkies in the laneway? They call us searchers cause we stack cash and not paying trains, but on some real
Aye.
shit. I'm a part of the street kids, my gutter runs deep all the way to the range. Music, can you feel this? The pain
I
of
love that, man. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm taking that quickly back. That
in
deserves
the laneway.
playback.
They call us searchers cause we stack cash and not paying trains, but on some real shit.
Wait up, let me catch that. They stack racks or stack cash and don't paint trains. I thought Nter was a painter. Or did he say they stack cash and paint trains? Sure, man, can definitely relate to that.
So all I know is how to do wrong. So what you know about the junkies in the laneway? They call us searchers cause we stack cash and not paint trains, but on some real shit.
Yeah, true. Whatever. That's cool, man. I'd love to stack cash and paint trains. Do it both ways. Anyways, that's still fire. This whole thing. I mean, it's Nter. Once I started doing reactions back in 2017. I don't know if you guys know that, but that is fact. And Nter was one of my first ones that I ever reacted to, and I've never been disappointed since. Ever hearing or reacting to, even being by myself hearing Nter stuff for the first time. And I still have so much more. He's done a lot of stuff, man, that I feel just pops up randomly, man, for me. Anyway, without rambling on too much, I thought it was straight fire.
I'm a part of the street kids, my gutter runs deep all the way to the range. Music, can you feel this? The pain of a soldier, 16 years old when I heard my first revolver. Mother love from the streets cause they told ya you will know the game when you get a little older. I want out, but it's a game that I'm trapped in forever in.
Look, man, I'm only catching on now. Is that cursor in the back? I must be tripping, man. Is that cursor right there, guys? On the right? Oh, man, could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure they've done collabs before. Not that I've reacted to them, and I don't actually know, so I could be reaching. Anyway, press.
Told ya you will know the game when you get a little older. I want out, but it's a game that I'm trapped in forever in the streets until it's a box that I'm wrapped in.
That was cursor as well, man. I love that. That was fire, Nter. Shout outs to Hustle Hard TV. What did you all think about that one? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was one of Nter's good ones? I personally feel like when you listen to Nter's stuff a bit more recent than 15 years ago, he actually has progressed as a rapper, as a lyricist. He has a bit more finesse in his timing and everything. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but that one I felt like hasn't hit as hard as the other ones that I've listened to, like Rise Up and Empire, and some other ones with Mercs and a few others as well. Sid Rock or something like that. Welcome to Sid Rock, maybe. But I felt like that was one of his early ones where he was just getting into it. He got that, like, man, he had fire in the belly a long time probably before that, but you could just hear that was the start of Nter's up and coming, where he had potential, and now has even just his bars are just incredible, even more raw, but still the same and just more finesse. I feel like more timing, better production, better mixing and mastering, you know, better studio time, better studio quality. Anyways, with that being said, I thought it was dope. Vincent, my brother, thank you for waiting this long. Thank you for the request. I will be back this week and next to do the other ones that you have put in, and on to the next. Guys, don't forget to head over, subscribe to Nter. No, he has the bars. You know man's got the bars. Real talk exclusive to Hustle Hard Television. Hustle Hard TV. Let's subscribe to Hustle Hard TV too. I will put that in the description below. Make sure you head over and sub up to them as they put all these hectic, dope, incredible Australian artists on. And they're at 98,000k. So let's get them to 100k or however we can to help from putting this video out there. Anyways, I'm out everyone. We'll see you tomorrow again for another good one. Stay well, stay healthy, stay subbed up, and sub if you haven't already. Give this video a like, leave comments down below. Adjuster, that was a shit reaction. Adjuster, that was a good reaction. See you all in the next one. Peace.